So this is Project Skydive School. As part of your Skydive education, I'm going to be your instructor in this life-changing event. In order for me to be able to properly help you out through this Skydive adventure and this life-changing event, I'm going to have to break you up into groups. So I have Group A. Do I have any volunteers for Group A?
Are the A-types?
A-type, sure. A-type personality. Your favorite letters A? Do I have any volunteers for A? Perfect, thank you so much. Write A where it says group number on that piece of paper that's just being handed out to you. Write Group A. Do I have anybody volunteer for Group B? Good, that's the rest of you. Go ahead and write Group B on top of that right there. And now I will prepare you based on your group. Group A, what's going to be happening is you're going to take off in 2 minutes. You're going to load the planes. We're going to hand you a chute. With that chute, we're going to hand you a checklist saying that somebody else looked at this and it's okay. We're going to take you up on the plane. We're going to push you out the door, and you're going to have a nice little flight. We're going to give you a membership to the FPA, Future Pancakes of America. You guys know what the hardest part about skydiving? The ground. Group B. We're going to give you a 4-hour classroom session. We're going to talk about the risks and some things to do in case of emergency while you're skydiving, and we're going to walk you through the process. You're going to be paired with an expert who is going to help you pack your chute and make sure everything is set. This expert's also going to follow you along on your journey. When you go up in the plane, they're going to help you out and go out with you, and they're going to follow with you. And when you get to the bottom, I'll have cookies waiting for you. All right. Does anybody from Group B want to switch to Group A?
No, not me.
Okay. Anybody from Group A want to switch to Group B?
Yes.
Okay, so let's make this easy. Let me see a show of hands for the people that want to stay in Group A. You kind of do? There's always that one in a group.
I do, because it's new, it's a risk, it's intermediate, potential to be deadly.
So Stacy's the kind of person that sits outside the cell phone store for 3 days waiting for the new iPhone to come out, right? Okay. So with that in mind, what I want you to do is just take a second. Under there, you've got something that says Group A, reasons. What I want you to do is just write down 3 quick reasons of why you do not want to be part of Group A. 3 quick reasons on why you do not want to be part of Group A. Now, write down 3 reasons why you do want to be part of Group B. Write down a Group B. So what were some of the reasons you did not want to be part of Group A?
Yeah.
The risk? You didn't know the details.
Push too fast.
Push.
It's too fast.
Too fast.
Rely on somebody else.
It's nonsense.
Had to rely on somebody else. You had to believe that somebody else knew what they were doing. And you probably don't even know who that somebody else is.
Didn't seem organized.
Doesn't seem organized. Fair point.
Oh, please know my grandkids.
One day I hope to have grandkids. Not right now, my son's 18, you better wait. So when it comes to reasons why you do want to be in Group B, who put cookies? All right. Appreciate your honesty, the 5 of you, a good percentage of the class. What are some of the reasons why you do want to be part of Group B? Okay?
But you also have input. With a 4-hour classroom session, you can ask questions.
Questions, input, you're involved.
Do training.
You have training.
Get somebody to hold your hand.
You have somebody there for you. Do me a favor. Now, across the top of this, Frank's project. Because these are really two ways you can handle projects in an organization. How many people see projects like Project A? How many of us have been a victim of Project A? Right? They didn't get cookies. Have any of us had the ability to be part of a Project B? What's the difference between Group A and Group B? The confidence we have, right? This is an example of how projects can be handled and our need to want to be a part of it. When we think about projects and how we go about projects, we want to make sure that people feel like they're a part of the process. As humans, we want stuff done with us, not to us. We want to make sure that we have an expert who's there, somebody that we can trust. We can't trust them, even though this might be an expert who wrote that checklist, we don't know them. So we want to make sure we have somebody we know on our side. All things that when we're going through a project, an organizational transformation, things we need to keep in mind when it comes to how we work with our people.